We both know that I'm ugly, babe, but fuck it, I'm getting money, babe. Hold up, I'm on one, pull up and I'm slowed up. High off your love, so there's no need for no roller. Do this for Bola, Cupid will load up. Shots at your house, so don't duck down when he roll up. And you can count on me if you need to see what it takes to be the queen that you were born to be. Yeah. So fuck them other niggas, all of them were fugazi. You can't trust them other niggas, nah. Pray to pain, baby blow. Hey, why don't you teach me something new?
What's up, everybody? Live from Los Angeles, California. This is the We Say podcast. I'm your host, The Real Brody. Got my brother, my DJ, my motherfucking man. Meet you 2 times, say it 2 times.
4 times.
Like I just said, man, we live from Los Angeles, California. Welcome to the West Side, brother. What's happening?
You know me, man. Just maintaining, modulating. Out here, crip walking, doing my thing, how we do out here. It's like, nah, before I get shot. Bullshit.
Man, there's some nice goings on out here, man. I just find myself, being not starstruck, but it's just the scenery, the views.
Yeah, we can't really do too much because of COVID. Everything we do go to a hookah bar, we sitting outside somewhere.
Right.
No clubs is really open. Not that I was really geeking to go to any, but it ain't but too much to do, but kind of like be a tourist. But like I said, I'm not from the West Coast. I only come here maybe once or twice a year, so it's still things that I've never seen and places I've never been. So when I come, it's like I'm always on some tour shit. I don't mind, riding around and looking at shit and taking pictures and shopping and doing all that other shit. Cause like I said, we're here for a good time, not a long time.
Man, I went downtown earlier this morning. You know what I'm saying? Just to take a ride, and I came up on the Staples Center not even knowing. Like, I'm like on the left, like to the left of me, I'm looking, I'm saying, oh, I almost got a fucking accident or some more shit. Cause I'm just like, damn, that's the Staples Center, that joint looks sweet as shit.
Yeah.
Like, damn, that joint tough.
Yeah, that joint definitely sweet. It's sweet in the daytime and the nighttime.
I feel like I just pulled up on Brown.
No bullshit.
Real live. That don't like that.
Yeah, I think I go past there like every time I'm out here. Like I said, I treat it like I ain't never even been there before. Like it's just I ain't never been inside, but every time I am here, I'm somehow, and like you said, sometimes it don't even be on purpose, finding my way, passing that motherfucker. But this time, I never all the times I've been here, I never been to the Forum, right. And that's where the Lakers used to play before, before the Staples Center, for those who don't know. So I always seen it, you know what I'm saying? I seen it in Space Jam, and I seen pictures and all that shit, and seen it on TV, but I was like, all the times I've been to LA, I've never been to the Forum. I was like, and I made it a goal last time, but I bullshitted. And I was like, this time I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm going past that motherfucker. And I wanted to go past there, like, during the daytime, but we ended up going past there at night. And I got motherfucker look sweet because it light up. I was like, oh yeah, that joint definitely sweet.
Yeah, the Forum, seeing the Forum the other day, that was cool. They had the purple lights around that joint, which made it look even more sweeter. We was at Hollywood yesterday. Hollywood is cool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's okay. I ain't gonna say it's cool, but it's okay. It's a tourist, it's regular tourist attraction, regular tourist stuff. You know what I'm saying? They got the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I spent, how long was we walking to find the Michael Jackson star?
We probably like 8 blocks. Shit. But I mean, we just like kind of knew the area that it was in. We just didn't know exactly what building it was front of, but we knew, we knew it was that way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was that way, and between these 2-3 blocks, just gotta find that motherfucker.
In the middle of a protest, also.
Facts.
There was a goddamn whole protest going on down the goddamn street. Motherfuckers marching and shit.
Traffic, niggas honking the horn.
Man. Motherfucker in a wheelchair talking about some, take me now.
Yeah, we said, let me get the fuck away from him. That nigga said, take me now. Take us. I said, oh, let me go over here. Don't take me, take him. I don't know that nigga.
Man, I'm telling you.
That shit was funny as shit. I was crying. But then it's so funny because I was about to be a smart ass. I was like, I'm going to say something smart to him. I was like, watch you get up out that wheelchair. And I swear, By the time we went to Foot Locker and came back out, he was standing up. And I was like, I knew that nigga wasn't nothing wrong with that nigga. He just high as shit sitting in a fucking wheelchair.
Today, I kind of want to go see Venice Beach. Never really got to see that. Last time I was here, I was only here for like 8 hours. And that's because I drove here from Vegas. So, I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? I did all the hood shit.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Went down Slauson, went to go see the Nipsey Hussle, the portrait, which they had blocked off at the time.
It's still probably like that.
Where else did we go? I think we went to the Dunes the last time I was here. So, you know what I'm saying? Just regular people shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't really do the shit that we've been doing this weekend.
You know, like you said, it's tourist shit. Like I said, I ain't never been to the Dunes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's some place I always want to ride past. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't never been to it. You know what I'm saying? I done been to Slauson, did all that shit. I done been to Venice Beach. But like I said, I never seen a Forum. You know what I'm saying? I never been to the Doonies. You know, I'm gonna make it before this motherfucking weekend over. I'm going to Craig House.
Yeah,
pull up,
definitely. I'm trying to see Franklin House too.
Pull up on my man Craig and them.
Trying to pull up on Franklin and Leroy.
Yeah, no, but the only kill is it's just the weather. I've never been out here and the weather was, you know, like if you see I got on a hoodie, he got. I mean, that's California weather normal. You see niggas with hoodies and shorts because it's like, you know, it's kind of hot, but then it get cold during the day. But this weekend it was
some freak shit going on this weekend.
It was like 65 was the highest out of all the days we've been here, and that's
hailing.
probably today.
It was hailing at one point when we were leaving out. It was really hail. Like, never seen that shit in California ever. Never heard anybody talk about it ever hailing in California ever.
That's just we just had a bad luck weekend. Like I said, I've never been out here and it fucking
Shit's still lit though.
Nah, no question. The weather ain't gonna stop the show, but it's just weird. Like, you know, we got a house with a pool. You know, we want to go swimming and shit, even though niggas still jumped in it, but the motherfuckers, you gonna end up sick. But yeah, exactly. This nigga was coughing, and fucking sneezing and snotting and shit because of the fucking cold ass pool. That shit sucked. But like I said, for the most part, it's definitely sweet. Like whatever, it's just fucked up that last weekend was warm, and then next weekend gonna be warm, and just only this weekend the weather fucked up. The weekend we out this motherfucking Cali ain't no place where you could just go every weekend. You know, but I can't. You know, I ain't ball like that. I can't be taking that 6-hour flight every motherfucking weekend. And that's why when I come to Cali, I'm out here for like 4+ days. I can't come out here for 2 days. You know what I'm saying? And I know people that do it, come out here for a day or two and then go back home. Fuck that. This shit too much. The time difference. It's the flight long. I can't do that shit.
Man, that goddamn flight, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. That 6-hour flight felt more like 9.
Yeah, my shit was knocked out the whole flight, so that shit felt like 1 hour for me.
Imagine not having no headphones, no nothing.
Oh.
Somebody stole my headphones out of my house too, and when I find out who stole my headphones out of my house from that party, I'm gonna crush him.
This nigga motherfucking. No, I ain't know you ain't had no headphones. Why you should have got some from the airport? Ain't no way.
I did. The Johnson I bought, they want wild. I mean, they want like, what's the name? Wild.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they want Wi-Fi.
Oh, and I panicked.
They had Bluetooth on it.
No headphones on the whole plane ride? Oh, man. That sucked. I don't think I've ever experienced that, and I don't want to.
Yeah, I had to thug it out. Had to.
There's been times I left them motherfuckers, but I always, you know, found an alternative. Either bought some or one of my friends that I was with had an extra pair or something. Mm-hmm. But fuck no, I ain't never been on a plane with no fucking fucking headphones.
I just willed myself to go to sleep every 4 hours. Every motherfucking hour, I will myself trying to go back to sleep. But man, this is a beautiful view, Joe. Like this shit, even though like you said, it's like bad weather weekend, but this shit right here, like waking up to this shit on a regular basis, bro, I would not have a problem with it at all. Ever.
Yeah, no, like I said, I
know we fucking 40 minutes away from everything we want to do. But,
give or take 30.
Yeah, depending on traffic.
But that's because we wanted, you know, we ain't want to stay in there. You know, when you kind of, either you gonna pay a lot of money for something small, or you can, go outside the city and get something decent. You know, and that's what we did. We came and got a 5-bedroom house, pool, jacuzzi, basketball court, all that shit. So the house is worth the 30-minute drive, if you ask me.
Yeah.
But I ain't motherfucking. don't know. Like I said, I like the view. I love the tall palm trees, but I couldn't see me living here. Like I don't think I would ever want to live here. Like people, I know endless people that move here or come here, and they're like, yeah, I'm about to live in. I want to move to California. I don't think I could, but want to live here. I think I enjoy the culture though, coming over here and experiencing the way niggas talk and seeing different hoods and all that shit. But me personally, I don't think I could live here.
I'm for me, it's like
Unless I'm 70.
I kind of identify myself with California culture because of the way that I dress on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's cool, but at the same time, like I'm not that impressed to where I want to just pack up everything and be like, man, look, I'm taking my ass to fucking California. Like, nah, it ain't giving that. But I can identify myself with their culture, and I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Like the music, the way they dress, like even the people, like you know what I'm saying? Like even the people, like I like the people. It's just I don't want to just pack up and just move here.
Like I would love, to have the nice weather. Man, it's a weekend like this weekend, but have nice, no snow and shit like that,
right.
and nice weather all year round. Like the shit is beautiful, but it's just I'm an East Coast nigga, and it's my whole life I had winters. You know what I'm saying? So granted, I don't prefer them, but they happen. So I'm accustomed to it. So it's like it's not nothing abnormal for me. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm an East Coast nigga. All my family's on the East Coast. I just feel like when you over here, I feel like I would be so distant from everything else because I'm so far from home. And like I said, and I just love our city that I don't never even want to move nowhere. Period. That's not in the area. But like if I ever was to leave the state, it would be somewhere on the East Coast. I don't want to live, I don't want to live all the way on the fucking West Coast. Like that shit it's pricey.
So I know I've seen more rain here in this weekend than I've seen when I was in Vegas. Mm-hmm. When I was watching the news one morning in Vegas and they said, yeah, this is day what?
155.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Yeah, I've never seen
without rain. I said, what the fuck? Yeah. It rained 3 days straight, 3 days here.
Yeah,
off.
But the only kill is, like you said, we 30 minutes away from Los Angeles. So, did it rain over there? When it rained over there? That's what I'm saying. We don't know. Like, it might have didn't rain because I've never, every time I come here, I'm either in LA downtown or Hollywood. I never stayed on this side of town. It was something new for me, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's something new for all of us. I don't think none of us did. We tried it out, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't too bad. It wasn't as bad as Houston. So if you ask me, it wasn't as bad as the drive in Houston. Because like I said, especially like last night and the night before, the GPS said 25, 30 minutes. Like when we leaving the hookah bar, that 30 minutes felt like nothing because niggas is balling, doing 100 halfway here. So that 30 turned into 20 quick.
Yeah.
But like I said, for the most part, it's just fucking weather is in the way. But I definitely had a ball though. It's your birthday. Well, your birthday over, so it's not your birthday no more. But is your birthday weekend?
Yes. For those who know, my birthday last year didn't go technically the way I planned it, and I blame myself. So, this year I wanted to make a new, what I'm saying, make it a little different. And, it worked out. I'm thoroughly happy with the outcome of my birthday this year. Through the whole situation from beginning to end, I'm happy with my birthday this year.
Not even done yet.
Hey, this is the last day too, so guess what, y'all? We about to go finish this motherfucking trip. I'm your host, The Real Brody. This is the We Say
They Say
podcast. This is my brother, my DJ, my motherfucking man. Meet you 2 times, say it 2 times.
4 times.
And we out.
Bitch!